I'm super happy about. I'm super proud about. I don't say those words often, but when I do say them, I mean it because I feel it. It's that I actually finished my homework. When I got to China, I finished my homework. I didn't do my nutrition thing, but I did my um test, my Nordic exam, and I got all the questions right except one multiple choice, which is 96. And then I also really didn't watch the movie for it, even though I wanted to watch the movie for it. I also managed to, let's see. Dude, if I didn't exercise today or walk, I just had a huge ass breakfast, a bunch of meat, and it doesn't feel good. It's like, what else am I eating? Like, I can't eat, like, nutritious food, then I just have to eat that BS junky food. It's like, I'm either perfect or not perfect. Like, it's almost like such thing as progress if I don't eat full on. So it's like, well, might as well just, not even might as well, just like, there's only two options, either full on shit or like full on bad. Like, I can't live without that dopamine. That's maybe an explanation for it. Another thing is, uh, what else am I proud of? I'm proud of myself for, dude, I've been wet dreaming about surfing in San Diego. Also surfing at OB with my new board, like fucking carving like Mason Ho. Like, oh my god, like, dude, even like with a wave storm, you can definitely get barreled as long as you do it correctly. You don't get tipped by a piece of chop or white water. You just gotta get in the right position and get down and angle your shore in the right direction, put your feet in the right place. Get it going. But dude, my new board, doesn't fucking nosedive. It like cuts through the white water in front of me. I can like lean forward a little. It doesn't have that much rocker, but it doesn't fucking nosedive. You can go lean forward, you can lean back, you can kind of step forward a little bit. Make those critical turns and shit. What was I saying though? I'm proud that I. Oh fuck! I didn't do my training. Yeah, I'm not happy about that. I gotta do that. Dance class. Turned it 2 minutes before it was due, and I actually identified all the positioning. Was took me like an hour at most, probably. Things like that. Those are things that kind of make you proud. If you make you feel disciplined and shit. It's like, yeah, I did it. Fuck yeah, yeah, let's go. And you feel like shit when you don't work out. And, I just want to go outside. I just want to kind of have the freedom to do stuff of my own. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm restricted biologically. Dude, at this point, it's like, fuck, the way my asshole is feeling and the way, like, my stomach is cramping up and the way, you know how right before you gotta poop, you kind of get this weird, like, stomach palpitations. It's like, oh, it's time to poop. I don't know if that's just me, but I'm pretty sure everyone has some form of, yeah, I gotta go poop. Like, I gotta feel like I gotta fucking take a shit. Like, everyone has that feeling, right? It's like, how other would you know? Maybe it's a different feeling, but in any case, it's kind of uncomfortable. Right? There's a little discomfort. So you get that, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, at this point, I don't fucking care what other people think about me. Like, no one should care. You shouldn't care in the first place. Stop seeking for other people's approval. But you know, it's at this point you realize, like, why would I fucking want to think about, what other people think about me at this moment if I just have to take a shit so bad right now? Like, right now, I just gotta take a shit. Yo, my Riverside recording shit was not working, so, I think I'll just try using this video and importing it later. There's surfboards right here. And, dude, I don't think any Chinese people surf. Like, are there even beaches that people go to in China? Dude, they have two surfboards on this car right here. And none of these people look like they're about to go in the water. just disappointing. Okay, I'm at the airport right now. I'm at the Chinese airport right now. I think it's called Guangzhou. Yeah, like by Hu Airport or something. Yeah, we're boarding soon. It's at like 10:20. I brushed already. I feel great, even though I gooned twice today. Like I fucking hate it when I goon. It changed my psyche. Like it makes me feel. It literally puts you in a mood. It changes your brain chemistry. For one, and for two, you can't sit still. You just feel uncomfortable with yourself. Like I can't really describe it exactly, but it's just the feeling like I don't even attach too much guilt or shame to it anymore. It's just like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I feeling right now? It's like a cloud that kind of goes over your head, and you don't feel confident, secure anymore, and you feel like a bum. Not to attach labels to yourself, but you're like, what the heck is going on? And I did twice, but I journal for like a good 30 minutes on the train, maybe more, and I just sat still. I just walked from the train to the subway to the airport here. I just stared at people, didn't look at my phone really. There's no Wi-Fi here, and there's not really anything to look at my phone. I deleted Instagram a week ago. I've hopped on a couple times on my computer. Yeah, I get a little bit of what's it called? Withdrawal. It's just like, oh, I want to go look at reels, like look at something on Instagram. I don't know what, but I'm looking at something. No, you don't. No, you don't want that. Dude, I was looking at myself at the bathroom today. I'm like, bro, you look hella good. You look sexy, man. And I'm proud of myself for saying it out to myself, because it's like, it's hard to say it to yourself. You see yourself the worst generally. You think you're the most ugly to yourself, and it sucks. But it also is. It's also what makes life rather interesting. Not the thought, but the conflict, the challenge, the internal conflict that you deal with. Anyhow, I'm at this airport, and I'm checking in earlier, like 2 hours ago, and I'm going to the flight desk where you check in at the airlines, like South China Airlines, and this just like, let me give you some background context. I, for some reason, just don't feel like I'm attracted to Asians, especially Chinese people. Not especially Chinese people, just like in general, I'm not really like into. Why is my hair like this? Asians? And I don't know why. It's maybe because I think I'm not very attracted to myself and project it onto other Asians. Or maybe I'm trying to prove, I have a chip on my shoulder to prove to, like white people, or, that's my type, or just foreign people that, I'm cool. No, that's, so basically it's not really my type, and I'm in China right here, and it's just no one. I'm looking at everyone fucking chop shit, like, not to be mean or anything, but maybe it's because we're in like a smaller town where my mom lives in the Hunan province. There was no, like I saw like maybe a select few, and they weren't my age. Had hella makeup on, wasn't really sure if I like thought they were attractive. Basically, just no attractive people. Like, I looked everywhere, there's thousands. And I just feel like an asshole. It's like, dude, you're something's fucked up with your brain. Like, if you lived here, you would be devastated. And my cousin came up with this idea. He's like, maybe, like how's art in school? School is like 6 days a week or something here. And it's like, it's like 7 a.m. in the morning to like 9 p.m. or something like that. And so that's where all the people our age, you know. But it's like, I mean, even if that's the case, there's got to be women, like older women that have like gone to school and are attractive. Like naturally, you would still be attractive, right? But no one to be found. Anyhow, that's the background. I'm walking to the check-in, and this woman walks by me. She's probably like, I would give it like a 20, like she's 25 years old. Like kind of young, but like kind of reached womanhood already. And she is gorgeous. Like, I'd see her for like 1 second or something. Like, I'm kind of wearing like a, I don't know, like a formal sort of outfit because it was my grandpa's banquet today because he's turning 90, but he turned 90. But I feel like I look good. I look good, and I have like a button-down shirt that's like open, and my hair is like done, and I've taken my electrolytes. My like jaw is like all right, and she walks by and she looks at me for like a second or something, like a second or two, like gives a second, like not anything super obvious, but just like quick glance, and she goes back to walking. And I'm walking to check, and she's walking out, and just see her outfit. She has like this very interesting, like sort of like a drape kind of, I don't know, shirt. It's like I don't know what to call it. It's like a bancho or something, but like obviously not. It's like a feminine bancho, and it's like blue or something. It's like silky kind of, I don't know, explain it. And it's like hella fancy. She has makeup on, and I looked at her face for a second. It's like, dude, my eyes don't lie. Like when I see someone that's attractive, like usually I'll look at people and double take it and be like, oh yeah, they're fucking, I don't really think I would be romantically attracted to them. But she was like, I just saw it, and then okay, I got excited. I was like, I'm gonna talk to her. I'm like, I was like, she's 25. I don't care. I just want to approach her. And she sits down in front of me. Like, I'm sitting at this at the gate over there, and she like sits down 2 rows in front of me. I'm facing this way, she's facing me. She looks at me for a second, I think. She just looks back down, just looking at her phone. I'm like, not sure if she's Chinese or not. She's probably Chinese. She looks Chinese. But the flight where I'm sitting goes to Singapore. Dude, I should probably line up. Oh, fuck. Sorry, that's my gate over there. She sits down. I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta talk to her. And then I just like figure out what to talk. I was sitting like eating my eggs, taking my protein powder, taking my electrolytes, taking my ashwagandha, my magnesium. And then I go brush my teeth, and I go back, and then I'm about to go talk to her. I'm like, I gotta stand up to go. I'm like, oh fuck, it's kind of weird. I sit back down, because she had her phone out. It was like she was like taking a picture of herself like this, right? And fuck, is everyone just lining up? And basically, and then they call the gate. Like, the gate is called. And then she's like the first one. She's probably like first class or business class. She goes straight to the line. And I'm like, oh. I was thinking, what do I say to her? Because, I like her. She had these light blue nails that were like really kind of long. Really pretty. I was just like, whoa. That's sick, bro. I just want to, like, at the very least, like, give a compliment, Give a compliment much, but they didn't end up giving. But now I'm like very mentally clear now compared to before. I was like writing in my journal, fuck, I'm mentally not clear. I just honestly can't think straight. But now I'm like clear. Like, I don't know. Just hypothesizing this is gooning a consequence of you not seeing people you're attracted to, and just you like trying to release your sexual actions or urges. It's like I don't know, man. Like honestly I couldn't say. But in any case, going to SF now, just gonna talk about these things, but that was the main thing. I was kind of excited, honestly. Like she was like I'm telling you, like when I see like Chinese people, like that's honestly like it's hella crazy. Like how I just don't like see that many that I'm like actually attracted to. It's like when I do, it's like oh my god, it's like no way. And she was like perfect. Like I mean, just like model-esque, but she was wearing like heels too. Like wearing heels and wearing like these white like shorts, and she had this like bancho and then a jacket bancho on top. Like I didn't fucking even know how to describe it. And she was like, her face was like perfect. Like when I see Chinese people, like I genuinely think they're beautiful. But gosh, she had Chinese subtitle. Like I saw Chinese on her reels. Like so I wasn't sure if she was like she's probably Chinese is her main language, but she could have known like she could have knew English. Could have been like, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Hi, I saw you. I thought you. No, excuse me. You, you speak English. You speak English. And then you go on from there, just being curious, and that's like all I want to do. It's like enjoying the process. Like if you get so tied in the results, you're gonna lose more from doing that interaction and thinking about it than like you actually like gain from it. So you just gotta fucking enjoy the process of learning about someone, and no one's ever gonna fucking reject you. The only person to reject you is yourself. If you do something like they don't like you, it's like literally it's so light. Like so many people like don't really vibe with you. It's your responsibility to go out there, test the waters. Not really test the waters, like go and have fun, have a good time with yourself. It's a part of being happy, I think, talking to people, or having the guts to do that. Not having the guts, but cultivating the guts, practicing the guts. Okay, so I I realize that not everything I say is exactly actionable, interpretable. It really goes home, drives home, or whatever you call it. And I feel like I guess I supervise myself a lot when I'm talking and acting. And sometimes you realize that when you stop supervising, you just let the whole, you kind of just let gravity do its work. Sounds like something Matthew McConaughey would say. Tomorrow, after I finish my essay, I'm going to watch Fight Club. Because I've been wanting to watch that, except it has a sex scene in there that I don't want to watch. So I have to skip that. I feel like when you're really trying to be present, you're really doing the work, things kind of fall in place naturally. You feel at ease. You feel peaceful. You don't feel like you're going for the results before you go for deeper truth. And it's, I guess, when you start thinking a lot about ideas, like progress over results, of relaxing, breathing, of everything. It's like, there's so many parts of this equation that I could be doing wrong. And honestly, you're not wrong. There's everything wrong. It's just really being in tune with just like the whole idea that you can create, that you can do things, that you choose every single
thing that you do is your own choice, and I feel like you sort of lose that when you get into unhealthy patterns and addictions to cope with the pain in life. And for me, that even happens on a really just normal level. I've noticed where I'll be walking down the street and I'll turn my head to look at everyone and everything because I need to know what you're thinking about me. Because if I don't know, then I won't get that dopamine hit and I won't be satisfied. And I need you to like me. And I know that your real connections don't beckon you to do that. Like, they happen when you are open, you're genuinely curious, and you have to take the risk to being open with somebody and like getting to know somebody, I suppose, starting an interaction. But I would say just like incredibly it's incredibly hard to totally be tapped in and tuned to yourself, to your own light. That light is really what makes you shine. I could try to form all these lessons into words and ideas into okay, something you could write down, you could read and be like, oh, there it is. But frankly, I haven't gone to that place. Like it's not very cohesive like that, and I like how it's not very simple. I suppose. But yeah, this would be like I got a skateboard today. I feel like that, and I skated for an hour, and I was super stoked when I first got it, and then it kind of got a little frustrating with my doing ollies and not really landing them successfully. It was so much better than when I was in middle school, but still like very very difficult. Um, dude, raw cheese, not great. Kefir is okay, but cheese, like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, that shit just does not taste good. It's just sour. It's like she said it was the lightest cheese, and I was just like, what is going on? It's not the lightest cheese. Well, I think not women are bad people. It's just like women can be distractions, and especially if you're not really in tune with yourself, you don't really see the human aspect of yourself and the enjoyment of all things. This is what I was going to say. This is something that I totally appreciate about Kyler, but he has found things that he totally enjoys. This is one reason, by the way, I started skating, if you didn't know. Dude, it's just like you're totally immersed in your own life. Not like you've escaped in these things, but you just totally like it. And some things aren't hard. Some things are just things you do and you like them. They don't need to be disciplined or hard work to find something. You just fucking enjoy it. Just playing, Playing and having fun in life. Like, how can you have that energy? It's like being very aware of your own needs and yourself and what you want, what you need. Fuck. I have a whole load of laundry that I have not done, and it is fucking no socks, no underwear tomorrow. Like, I'm cooked. I'm seriously cooked. But I'll wear my underwear one more time. Socks? Fuck. Okay. Distracted, but it's when it comes to dating, it's like you're looking for someone who's really fascinated and in love with their own life, so that you don't hurt them the way that you hurt yourself when you're so over invested in something that's not going to work out. And it's not like it's bad to jump into a romantic thing when you're not perfectly secure or perfectly happy with your life, but that's a basic step, I think, is just seeking things that make you happy. It sounds simple, but it's not really. It's just say like stuff that, and you don't need to look at girls. It's like almost a temptation to it. I don't know why. There's nothing good about it. It's like porn. It's like, yeah, it's like I look back and I just get a pang of like confusion and not really knowing what's going on, and I suppose like longing or yearning. It's not very helpful. And I would also say, it's two people coming together who have great lives and great stories to tell. They truly make a great team. And maybe they're not compatible, but they're still willing to build on the same plot of land. They see something special in that land, and then go ahead and make something out of it. And I feel like a lot of people just want to see a plot of land, and this is the work, I suppose, when it comes to relationships. You don't settle. You actually get on that land and start building something, because a relationship isn't meant to be a plot of dirt. It's supposed to be a plot of dirt you found together, and that only you two could be on, but you guys build a house on it. And it's hard to build a house when you don't really have any tools, or you don't have any materials, and knowing how to build a house, or knowing and don't even talk about compatibility, which is the capacity to, really settle with your standards. When I say it's usually a sign I'm distracted. I just became aware of that. So let's be honest here. Let's be focused here. That one was like, yeah, it honestly is a little bit of a distraction. Sometimes I just want to talk. And there's something where I just feel like I need to get really focused in on Earth and in the vibrations in Earth and the purpose I was sent out to do. Dude, you know what? Going to RSF, like the main gym, is actually such a hard thing. I mean, I've been trying to figure out why exactly I just don't really like it as much as the unit gym. It feels more at ease in the unit gym. Is that there's just so many hugs. Like, it's actually crazy. It's like, I'm not even just the way the gym is designed. It's like people go to it and you wear your gym clothes, which are generally more like, I don't know, revealing, and it's kind of annoying because, I mean, it's not like this is something that my therapist told me. It was just like when you go to the library, you want it's important to know yourself, like what actually helps you study. It's not necessarily that you don't know discipline or whatever. There's different things you can do. One thing he said is like you basically find it harder when the room is filled with people, and especially people of opposite gender. And so, in what I'm trying to say though, is basically, because it's like that, you have the same thing in the gym where you're working out, you're literally just trying to get a pump, and you see a beautiful girl, your eyes immediately, I'm not joking at all, immediately makes like a click of memory of that. It's just like boom. It's like, because just think about it, finding a wife is something that nearly all guys do. It's one of the most important priorities in your life. And to think that you would pass up an opportunity like that to just continue pushing through a set or continue focusing and thinking about your workout is not so far from, like surprising. So when I say RSF is fucking shithole of like focus, I genuinely mean it. It's like I finished my workout. I've done this so many times now. I've like gone at least like 30 times probably to RSF. 20 times, 30 times maybe, I don't know. But it's like, man, I totally like the result of it, where it's like I went to the gym, I got a pump. But I'm telling you, it's not easy. This shit is not the way you imagine it, Dude, the other day I was walking, it was completely a white light, like a white pedestrian walking light. And I'm walking back, it's like 11:30, and this car, I'm walking, and then I just see a car coming at like maybe like 20 miles per hour. He turns right in front of me, and I step back, and I step back and look at it. It like missed me by like a couple feet. I'm not even exaggerating. And just keeps on going, and the guy doesn't even turn his head or anything. He's just like, it's like, ooh. It's like if I was skating or something and I fucking just kept on going because it was a white light and did not look, I would be cooked beans. That's the scariest thing that could happen to me. Like, it would end everything, like the movement. I wouldn't be able to go to the gym. I wouldn't be able to swim. I wouldn't be able to surf. I wouldn't be able to rock climb, work out, nothing. Ate nothing. And those are the things that feed my soul, so that'd be terrible. So I really gotta fucking figure this out. I gotta figure out how to be safe, And I'm definitely gonna get a helmet soon. I haven't really done anything too intense yet, but definitely gonna get a helmet. At some point I'm gonna get some knee pads and shit. But so I guess the solution to that would be you go to the Unit 2 gym, finish the part of your workout that you need to finish, or you go to go early, like when everyone else isn't going. Like, you leave at what time? Get there at 7, finish at 8:30. Physically, it's just important to me to go to the gym. Like, aesthetically, like, I want to get big, stronger that way, and it's just like part of my It's frustrating because sometimes it's hard. It's a bit of a brain fuck the way that there's so many girls there. Sometimes all I'm trying to do is focus. So I guess I could do that, but I'm working on it. I'll figure something out. The other thing is,
Dude, I was thinking about this. Like, I have this perspective, like, it'd be the best thing ever. Before, it was the perspective that it'd be the best thing ever if, if someone was attracted to me. But now, and then I kind of meet more people, and then some people I don't want to talk to as much, and then I'm thinking, like, now it's like, dude, it'd be the best thing ever to not be attracted. It's like, for me to not be distracted by people only potentially, liking me instead. And then really be very selective about the people that I do choose to welcome or choose to be in my life and to be in their life and stuff. I just saw this guy has a Monera backpack. Is that like, this dude is a surfer or something? Okay, I'm gonna go back and ask this guy if he's a surfer. Go early, like, when everyone else isn't going. Like, you leave at what time? Say, get there at 7, finish at 8:30. Physically, it's just important me to go to the gym. Like, aesthetically, like, I want to get big. I feel stronger that way, and it's just like part of my It's frustrating because sometimes it's hard. It's a bit of a brain fuck the way that there's so many girls there. Sometimes all I'm trying to do is focus, so I guess I could do that, but I'm working on it. I'll figure something out. The other thing is, dude, I was thinking about this. Like, I have this perspective, like, it'd be the best thing ever. Before, it was the perspective that it'd be the best thing ever if, if someone was attracted to me. But now, and then I kind of meet more people, and then some people I don't want to talk to as much, and then I'm thinking, like, now it's like, dude, it'd be the best thing ever to not be attracted. It's like, for me to not be distracted by people only potentially, liking me instead. And then really be very selective about the people that I do choose to welcome or choose to be in my life and to be in their life and stuff. I just saw this guy has a Monera backpack. Is that like, this dude is a surfer or something? Okay, I'm gonna go back and ask this guy if he's a surfer.